Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday, May 10th, 2013. It's currently 8 a.m. We are starting off on a very nice warm note. We have temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior and to the north of the New York City metropolitan area, and lower to mid 60s throughout much of the New York City metropolitan area and the Philadelphia metropolitan area, and also the New Jersey coast. Overall, we're dealing with a wonderful, beautiful start to our Friday morning. And temperatures are going to warm up really nicely this afternoon as we're under the influence of subsidence or sinking air and also southwesterly flow that will develop this afternoon. And that's going to lead to temperatures rising into the lower to mid 70s over Long Island, mid to upper 70s along the rest of the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s for the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area and also the interior. For the New York City metropolitan area, specifically New York City, the way that this is going to play out is that let's say you're around Newark or you're in northeastern New Jersey, right across from the Hudson Bay or Hudson River, should I say? Or if you're on the western side of New York City, look for temperatures around 79, 80 degrees. However, as you head towards JFK, heading towards the south shore of Long Island, that's where you're going to have temperatures more in the mid to upper 70s. So it's going to be a bit of a thermal gradient setting up over New York City. Philadelphia is just going to be warm, upper 70s to lower 80s. Wouldn't be surprised if someone pushes around 85 degrees somewhere in the Delaware River Valley. It's going to be a beautiful day. Unfortunately, it's not going to last into the weekend. Here is why. We have our cold front approaching. Now, right now, we're in between this departing upper level low that produced a lot of heavy rain over the region and this cold front that's approaching from the west. We also have this warm front that's lifting north, but this will start to collapse. So basically what we're going to be dealing with for today is sinking air from the backside of this upper level low and a southwesterly flow ahead of this cold front, leading to very warm temperatures. However, within that southwesterly flow, we'll also start to have disturbances moving towards the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area. So up through this evening, expect dry conditions. I can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm because it's going to be a little bit more humid and thus a little bit more unstable, especially away from the coast. But for the most part, we're dealing with dry conditions. By later this evening, let's say around 10:30, 11 p.m., showers and thunderstorms are going to start to stream from southwest to northeast over eastern Pennsylvania and western New Jersey. That's going to build further to the east throughout the night. And by tomorrow morning, widespread showers and thunderstorms will be in place. The showers and thunderstorms tomorrow morning will be capable of very heavy downpours, so watch out for that localized flash flooding threat. And then in the afternoon, as we're waiting for this cold front to move through, we'll have another line of showers and thunderstorms redevelop. Those thunderstorms could reach severe levels. I think this is going to be isolated in nature, but the thunderstorms that do reach severe levels will be capable of very strong wind gusts over 50 miles per hour, frequent lightning, small hail, and of course, very heavy downpours. So tomorrow is not exactly going to be the best day for any outdoor activities as we'll be dodging showers and thunderstorms all day. Temperatures are going to range from the upper 60s to lower 70s over the south shore of Long Island and along the immediate coast. Everywhere else, mid to upper 70s can be expected. Of course, the more rainfall you get, the cooler it's going to be. The cold front will finally clear off the coast by Sunday morning, leading to excellent weather conditions for Mother's Day. If you have a late morning breakfast or if you're doing something in the afternoon, skies will clear, drier conditions can be expected, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s for the most part. Now, the radar, I want to show this because I want to make a very clear point here. Notice we have showers and, well, basically showers focused over the Great Lakes and showers and thunderstorms focused over the Tennessee River Valley and the southeast. But it's pretty dry over here in the Ohio River Valley. Why am I pointing this out? There is an outside chance that we miss the brunt of these severe thunderstorms, okay, or most of the thunderstorms for that matter, and we just deal with periods of rain. And the reason why is because we have one area lifting here, one area lifting here, and this is lifting to the northeast, and this is moving due east. So we could end up in this area of what's called sinking air that could limit our thunderstorm potential for tomorrow. Still expecting widespread showers and thunderstorms, but at the very least we could dodge the worst of the severe thunderstorms and end up with just a rainy Saturday afternoon. So let's get to some good news because it's Friday and I want to share some good news with you. So again, we're going to have a very warm day today with temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s away from the coast. Tomorrow is our rainy day with showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures struggling in the upper 60s to lower 70s along the coast, lower to mid 70s away from the coast. Sunday, we dry out and we have temperatures basically ranging from the lower to mid 60s throughout the region, mid to upper 60s over the Philadelphia metro and the Delaware River Valley. But then Monday and Tuesday, we have high pressure generally in control with tranquil weather conditions, temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 60s as we have a cool air mass in place. So not exactly the warmest day, but definitely cool, crisp, refreshing. Refreshing, that's the best word to describe Monday and Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, we'll be dodging a few showers with a disturbance. I talked about this yesterday. We'll have to watch to see how this upper level low here tries to develop and whether it cuts off or not to try to drive a backdoor cold front while another cold front approaches from the west. Could lead to rainier conditions than what we're suggesting right now. For now, I have scattered showers in the forecast. So Wednesday is kind of a bit of a volatile forecast. We could end up with temperatures holding more in the 60s. Right now, I'm looking at upper 60s to lower 70s. Could easily end up in the lower to mid 60s or even upper 50s to lower 60s if that backdoor cold front actually materializes and drives south and east, or should I say south and west, because that would lead to a marine air mass building in from basically the coastal waters of the Canadian Maritimes down through New York City and possibly stalling around Philadelphia. So a bit of a volatile forecast there. The good news, though, is that once that little disturbance exits, high pressure starts to take hold for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And look where that high pressure system is setting up at the surface. Off of the North Carolina coast, that means a southwesterly flow, a nice ridge in place at 500 millibars. So we dodged this showery or wet day on Wednesday potentially. We had to get through that. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, high pressure sets up off the coast for next week, even into Sunday, should I say. And we start getting this nice southwesterly flow, and that means warm temperatures with temperatures rebounding nicely into the lower to mid 70s right along the coast. You know the deal in southern Long Island. And upper 70s to possibly even a few mid 80s for next weekend. So definitely much more pleasant weather is on the way. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. You can follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. And happy Mother's Day.